Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Video which you are watching or listening now is not a web series, comedy show or a news channel, but it will impact in your professional career to upgrade yourselves or change job domains is in engineering field. So I request you to watch video till the end. In this video we will cover the common questions. Question is that the things to learn to get job in design and developments of plastic products, which are automotive, interior and exterior trims or underhood parts. It will also cover other than automotive domains means plastics parts in household, electrical, electronics, defense, packaging, medical instruments and many more applications. The required knowledge for designs plastic products or part we will see the step by steps. First one is the overview. In overview means process before actual design starts. We will cover in these sections. Next one will be the material selections. Plastics or other material selections for designing according to end use. Mold requires mold tools fixtures for any parts manufacturing, so we know that in details, then accordingly will designing parts. Molding designing parts will manufacture through many manufacturing facility we have, but before designing parts you should know the manufacturing process, then only you consider the advantage and limitations of that process during designing stage. Post operations. Post operations in additional methods or process will use to get designed parts. Which types of post operations for molded parts we will cover in this section. Next one is the finishing. Each for aesthetic improvements or decorating purpose. Next, design guidelines. Any works you are going to do that is already tried many times by many people. On that trial and error basis, there is some thumb rules or considerations that should be keep in mind while designing a part, so avoid designs and parts failure. Trims, that's the importance or core topic. Whatever parts and assemblies of plastic inside the cockpit is the interior trims or outside is exterior trims, and under BIW covering whatever parts that is the underhood parts. In interiors, IP means instrument panel, also called as dashboards. DP means door panel, CC means central console, and the pillars, which is ABC and D pillars. Their child parts or some assemblies we will see in details. Next is the exterior trims. In that, front and rear bumpers, grills, plenum appliques, mirrors, headlights, tail lights, and others. Next, plastic parts in automotive is underhood parts, which is required for mounting HVAC, ducting, engine turbochargers, or other accessories in carrier. Assembly methods. We very rarely design a single or individual parts. Otherwise, we will design more than one parts to functions or use. For that, we have to assemble them together. There will be many methods of assembly: plastic to plastic, plastic to metal, plastic to glass, or other parts of materials for mass production and validations. By considering limitations of molding, assembly process, we have to give GD&T to get same quality parts or prepared drawing with specification notes. Next one and finally is to implement that all knowledge to converts or get visual from ideal in CAD software like CATIA or UGNX. You are on right track because you find this video and watch till the end. I will give you roadmap to become design plus CAD engineer. I will provide training, so don't waste time. Do practice and specific right preparations to get job as designer. So let's we will see all one by one. This is the interior trims exploded view. In this there will be a dashboard or instrumental panel. This is the central consoles which is CC, and there's the child's parts of door panel. Next one will be the door panel. This is the A sides of door panel and this is the B sides. There will be a number of features, locators, attachments, types of reefs, fixations, all are included. That's the overview, material selections, mold, mold regarding details. Next one will be the molding, injection molding and other process, and post molding operations. Next one will be the guidelines followed to design the plastics parts, that's the uniform thickness and all are details. There is the assembly methods which we are going to use in a interior or exterior design. There will be a standard parts. Next one will be the trims as I already explained, IPDPCC and pillars. GD&T which will implement C design for release designs with GD&T applications and engineering notes. Next one will be the CAD methodology which are going to use while designing the parts and followed by OEMs. That's the specification tree and other CAD tests as per experience from fresher to we will cover one by one exploded view of interior. This is the instruments panel also called as dashboard. This is the cluster, that's the AC vent, defroster grill, demister grill is there. Here is airbag, infotainment area, glue box. This is the central console, cup holder, infotainment area, that's the grab handle of door panels, decal, many more parts we will cover in a details. Door panels, that's the A surface view from of door panel, and that's the B surface where we all decide B surface attachment, locator, fixations, reefs, flanges by considering the material, tooling and molding process for given A surface to complete part design or assembly designs. In overview, we will cover first one lecture is the program management. In that we will cover the how program is managed in designs because duration of any vehicle launch is almost 5 years. So we have to maintain all data and track according to that. Product development cycles or prototyping of plastic products we will cover. Next one will be the ergonomics or human factors applications to automotive. Ergonomics is in everywhere, but we will cover regarding to automotive parts design. Where is the H points, uh, front impact zones, side impact zones, what should be the rules and regulations follow during the part designs considering the ergonomics. Next one is the RFQ reply or revert preparations, in which request for quotations means we are giving technical feedbacks to requisitions by business development department. So what we have to prepare in that. Next one will be the benchmarking. Benchmarking means when you designing the parts at the first times according to use, or we converting part from metal to plastics, so we have to benchmark first and decide the roadmap. Next one will be the types of cars, models with OEM names, origins country. For example, type of car is the hatchback, XUV, sedan. These are the types, and the OEMs is the origin country is India. In India, the OEMs is Tata Mahindra. For example, Mahindra is there. How many types of model of Mahindras? That is the XUV 700, Thar, XUV 300, Bolero, Scorpio. These number of vehicles. So we will cover in that. Next one will be the craftsmanship. The craftsmanship which decides everything in the designing before designing stage. The size, shape, master sections, thickness, fixations. Next one will be the internal department communications. In internal departments of company, there will be a business development, engineering departments, which will help in CE analysis. Next one will be the tooling departments. We have to communicate for mold flow. For the quality departments, they prepare the documents like APQP, PPAP, and other internal departments. Same times we have to discuss with external communications. Externally is the customer or service provider. Service provider is includes CMM for the part scanning, prototyping tools, prototyping part manufacturing, or the BOP or standard child parts. Next one we cover in the seventh lectures of our training, job profile or job descriptions, key performance or the resume preparations, requirements for shortlist and job searching, how your resume will shortlist by company, and how you will get call and interviews offers by companies on web portal and others. Next one will be the process, whatever before designing. Next we will cover the material selections topics. In material selections, advantages and limitations of plastics over sheet metals and other materials. Next, raw material for plastics or the plastic manufacturing's origins. How the plastic made. Next, types of plastic. There will be as you know, thermosets, thermoplastics, copolymers, composite, elastomers, based on chemical behavior. What is mean by engineering plastic? What is amorphous and crystalline? All these details we will cover very well. Types of rubbers, uses of applications of automotive, and examples of grade used of rubbers. Next one will be the plastic material selections. How or on what basis material is selected. Any example? Basic criteria of material selections, which will be depends on their end use and functions of part. Plastic materials and their property, which is property is the categorized into general, mechanical, electrical, and thermal. That's the basic property of any materials. For additional of that, there will be a short Short and long term properties. Difference between short term properties and long term properties, how they affects in material selections and end use. Stress strain behavior of any parts according to materials, creep, stress relaxation, life, structural designs, molded plastic parts, fatigue performance, all are these properties considering while designing. What is the TC? Means test certificate, TDS means technical data sheets and UDV files which is required for mold flow, and ASEAN curves and stress strain curves required for CE analysis during the CE of any parts. That's the materials input given for the any outputs of mold flow or CE during designing stage. PP is the polypropylene materials. There will be number of grades and mix of polypropylene same as the ABS, PC, nylon. There will be a number of grades in nylons and types of nylons. That's the nylon 6, nylon double 6. Next one will be the polycarbonate means PC and PCABS. More will covers in materials. That's the number of materials is there. Acetyls. Acetyls is also called as Delrin or polyamethylene. HDPE or LDPE. How many types of forms of materials? Means materials available in the form, that's the powder form, long glass fiber, granule, short fiber, sheet, or in a liquid form, charge form, or compound or preforms according to the molding process or operations. Colors available in the form of plastics, that's the pigment, master batch, powder. Other is the unfilled and filled. That's the important topics in materials in specific to material selection. The additives and fillers used to improve the properties of materials as per your end use and part functions at the end applications. That's the number of additives is talc filled, glass filled, UV resistance, or halogens requires for lighting, heat stabilizers, UV protections, ozone protections. Next one will be the shrinkage factors while designing the part thickness and mold. What is the MFI and how they will affect on part property or the processing of part. Temperature difference, which temperature considered in molding. That's the preheating temperatures, melting temperature and processing temperature. All these are the different temperatures which will given in the TDS for the molding or processing guideline. What will be the transparent, opaque, translucent, and how they will use. Materials for automotive parts, parts name and materials. We will cover the general materials used for the parts. More we will cover in material, that's the platable materials, paintable materials, halogenated, coated, which materials used for the post operations after molding. How raw material test specimen is prepared. This will very important in designing or any benchmarking or selections of materials and test methods. Code of Federal Regulations, SPI identifications code to plastics, significant in the industries. Plastic manufacturers web portals available for material selections, means you will give suggestions by material manufacturer. There will be a number of manufacturers like DuPont, DSM, Sabix. For the example, you go to the DSM web portal, they will guide you how material will select according to your end applications. The material available in the form of this, like a granule form, that's the pre-colored material. This is the sheet, plastic sheet available for thermoforming. That's the preform available from blow molding as a raw material. That's the master batches in many colors in the granule form. This is the pigment powder form master batches. This is the glass fiber available in the tape or bundle form. And that's the short fiber form of plastics. Next one is the important topics of mold. In mold, we will cover what is mold, type of molds, parts, nomenclatures of mold, two plate, three plates, cold runner, hot runner, spin points, or many modes. Types of mold according to molding process and its applications means mold used for injection molding, blow molding, extrusion molding, thermoforming, vacuum forming, rotational molding. Mold halves, what is the core and cavity, which side is the core, what said to the moving half or fixed half. Single and multi impressions means multi cavity molds or a single cavity molds. Insert mold, over molding mold, or the molds for the horizontal molding machines or vertical molding machines. Next one will be standard mold basis. That's the Mitsumi, DME, or any big OEMs. There will be own standards. Discussions, toolings, and different materials for mold designs. For the mold designs, there will be material selections according to your part quantity required during their mold life, per year part quantity and quality. According to that basis and according to material use, we will cover the material selections. Stripper ejections and system sleeves ejections, that's all are covered in a theory and CAD lectures also. Difference between part feasibility, tooling feasibility, assembly feasibility, and packaging feasibility, tooling feasibility checking, and creation of tooling axis or tooling lines. That will cover in the theory and CAD in both types of runners and gates. Next one will be the types of undercut, sliders, lifter, considerations for and calculations for sliders and lifters. How should they clear? How avoid? What will be the cost impacts on mold? How the mold will be feasible or easy for manufacturing. Next will be the mold flow. For what purpose mold flow is done on the software basis and what we will get idea from mold flow, how the report will analysis, read and make presentations. Design of simple molds for the automotive parts, core cavity extractions, lifter slider directions and their parting lines to manufacturing considerations. That will cover in theory and CAD also. Graining and texturings, what are considerations for analysis. More in the mold is the designing parts for strength, weak steel, coring, learn about thin steel or thin blades area and discuss ways to avoid that. Discuss what challenges flow, cooling, ejectors, handling, maintenance while designing the mold. Which considerations we have to consider. Draft angle, parting line, step parting line, shifting of parting lines, degree of tooling, 7 degree of toolings, kiss of angle, shut off angles, and texturing and graining. Next one will be the modifications. EC feasibility means in an existing tool we have to modify. When part is modified in an existing tool, there will be feasibility of modifications. We have to see by sub insert, cooling line, ejector pins, or welding wire cut any DFMA. We will cover in this lecture. That also covers in the theory and CAD. Provisioning mold for insert molded over molded parts means we are using the standard nut bolts or sheet metal inserts or plastic with rubber over molding. Discuss the quotations process for tooling. RFQ reward data preparation. That's the nomenclature of mold. That's the slider and lifters. Next one is the molding and post operations. The majorly we use the manufacturing process is injection molding. That's the available in vertical and horizontal. Next one is the blow molding, vacuum insert molding, extrusion molding, compressions, thermoforming, transfer, rotationals, composite SMC, BMC, RTM, or pultrusions molding. Rim molding, RTP, gas assisted, IMC structures. These are the gas assistant multi-shot molding. That's the new or advanced technology. And we also require the skin molding, skin foam molding. Discuss the difference between insert molding, two-shot injections molding, and over molding. That's covered in theory lectures and CAD lectures also. Next one will be the important topics. That's the troubleshooting, means the defects of plastics or remedies on the basis of part design level, tool level, or the molding and processing level. Next one will be the secondary or finishing operations. Introductions for the painting, uh, laser marking, halogen, coating, shielding, foaming, chrome plating, or decorating. That's the post operations for finishing. Discuss the quotations process for molding or machine selections, means machine specifications according to your parts requires for molding. This is the horizontal injection molding machines. Guideline for plastic part design. Common design guideline for plastics. That's the uniform wall thickness, rib selections, boss, ribs, gadgets. Next one will be the functional design considerations for other molding parts, means other than injection molding. For blow molding parts, how the parts should designs which are feasible to molded by the blow molding and other molding like thermoforming, vacuum forming. Shrinkage factors considerations while designing, box effects, coring, materials add and remove. Difference between part feasibility, tooling feasibility, as I already told in tooling section. Next one will be the what is the undercuts, how they avoid or how they minimize by change in design. Plastic defects, as we already covered in tool, means the troubleshooting. Learns about steels or thin blades, weak steel, thin blades, how avoids in a part design, graining and texturing, which are the decorative purpose or hiding the plastic defects. General discussions on drawing, such as break all sharp corners, means the notes on the drawings, which is the 2D drawings released for manufacturing. That's the recalculations, boss and gauges. That's the thickness of parts with smooth curvature or uniform thickness. Next one will be the assembly methods: plastic to metal. Types of weldings: there will be a thermal, mechanical, electrical, in that spin welding, vibrations welding, two plate welding. Number of weldings: there will be a snap fit, fasteners, additives, clips, hinges for the assembly of two parts. Under A class, non A class design considerations for creating feasibility. Clash analysis we will see. Next one will be the applications of 3 to 1, means RPS, degree of freedom principles, while selecting the locators and fixations. Next is the classifications: serviceable, non-serviceable or semi-serviceable mounting or features, means permanent or semi-permanent fixation. How to create a locator and doghouse. We will cover in theoretically also the functional and non-functional dimensions of all features and in the CAD. That's the snap, C locator, star locator, welding cylinder, doghouse, clip tower. We will cover in assembly methods. There will be a screw boss. As I told, we will cover all that: clip, star, C locators in CAD and theory lectures. There will be types of bricks. That's the brick structure, honeycomb structures, cross strip structures, and all feasibilities, which will cover in tooling, molding, or guidelines, or in assembly. That's the standards, return pins, rivets, nuts, pins, flange. We will cover. Next one will be the importance. Our core topics is the trims. In trims, we will cover the testing and safety standards followed by the all rules OEM while designing the parts. Automotive interior and exteriors, we will cover all IPDPCC and soft and hard trims. Next one will be the styling, A surface analysis, draft analysis, style replacement, closing surface, closing body. That's all we will cover in our training sessions by the theory lectures or CAD lectures. GD&T and documents, we will cover GD&T applications for plastics parts in assembly and individual parts. There will be also documents like DFA, DFMA, DFR, PPAP, APQP, POCAIOK, Six Sigma. All are the standard documents which followed by many OEMs. Also, we cover proof of concepts. We will all cover this in our training programs. Also, there will be some standards by RTOs or countries. For the exports, there will be some special requirements of parts. That's all covered in GD&T sections or engineering notes, whatever on the drawings. Next one, all we covered same whatever discussed till time. That's the specification tree, CATIA CAD methodology, settings required for part designs, all modules means sketcher, assembly, generative shape designs, or DMU analysis, or the all surfacing commands, which are positive commands, which commands we have to avoid, which colors we have to avoid, how the specification tree is maintained for easy modifications. That's all we will cover and also the drafting of parts. That's the specification tree. How the specification tree maintained while designing the interior trims. And this is the test for interview or candidate selections from fresher to experience. For training provided technical and design softwares, automotive interior and exterior underhood parts, plastic product designs, non-automotive parts also there, injection mold designs and CATIA. Contact me on this number or subscribe my YouTube channel. Like, share and subscribe my YouTube channels and hit the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.